After a rather embarrassing defeat of the Venetian army over here in Odysseanus, Venetians are certainly licking their wounds in this war. The Byzantines will be reconquesting much of the islands over here in the Aegean. And for the time being, it seems like we mostly need to play defense here. Venetian fleet here is looking like they might want to get whooped, but I don't want to send out too many ships that aren't 100%. No, why would they do that? Oh my gosh, these ships just suicided for no reason. Literally zero reason. They just ended. Okay. That's why this game, that's why people complain about the game having really ridiculously dumb UI or AI. There we go. But anyways, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the episode, or welcome back to Byzantium in Roma Invicta here in Flavor Universalis. I'm having a heck of a time. I'm really enjoying the flavor of this mod so far. I hope you guys are as well. If you are, make sure you let me know by leaving a comment below the video. And tell me a little bit about how you feel about it and why you feel the way you do. Let me know. Is it justified? That matters. It does matter. So, well, what we're going to do here, yeah, some spy network is good. Let's actually build up some spy network on these guys. I'm going to detach a blockade here. Oopsies. I detached a blockade. And then these guys are just going to defend. Support the reform, of course. Why wouldn't I? Have you guys come out here just to make sure that this one ship doesn't pop out and cause issues. These guys are ready to join up with them. We are now caught up on Miltech, so we will continue to work our way through this. Goods produced and national manpower is nice. Yeah, the Genoese are back. I think I will not worry about Corfu for now. We'll just see if we can get these guys out of my lands. I do not want them to occupy anything. I don't want them to occupy a single province if I can stop it. Let's see if we can get over here and catch these guys out. A 2-star general there, a 4-2. That is not bad. I'm keeping my eyes peeled over here for a Venetian stack to pop out as well. Huh. So Austria is currently in a war with Hungary for a unification. Interesting. All right, let's get back down here. These guys, I have a feeling these guys are just going to keep doing that over and over again. 72% war score is a bit much. So we're likely not going to be able to do that. Probably going to end up just needing to take it later from the Venetians. But for now, I suppose we can just speed 5 and just kind of sit here and relax. Sadly, we are taking quite a bit of a beating here when it comes to our economy. So I'm going to turn off a few forts over here. Minimize our losses. There we go. We have ticking war score in our favor. Okay, I definitely clicked off of those guys. So, yeah. Venice. I don't know what to expect from Venice. They're converting this to Catholic right now, aren't they? Yeah, I wanted to stay Greek and Orthodox. So, don't think I have much of a say. Get over here, though. If I can just white piece Venice, we might be able to. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've had a lot of people that have left comments kind of tell me that they're playing along with our campaign. I'm always curious how you guys are enjoying it. So leave a comment below and let me know how you're feeling about your campaign in this mod. If you are playing along, of course. Okay, very good. We are getting quite a bit of money from looting them, which is great. Yeah, these guys are dumb. We've won the Siege of Corfu. There we go. We can now white piece Venice, which basically means this war is now won. I will come over here and blockade these guys. I don't think there's much that they can do to fight me here now at this point. Pretty sure it's won. Vidin is grasslands. And it's not a stack wipe, actually. Interesting. All right, let's take this admin tech here. Next idea group. I'm quite keen on Christian. Deus Volt is very strong. War score cost versus other religions is very strong. Missionary strength, missionary, maintenance cost. Cost of enforcing religion through wars means nothing to me. How does it go with national tax modifier? I think it makes the most sense because once we start taking this land over here, we're going to need it. I believe... Oh, they actually removed it. So there is no culture conversion cost now. Is that over here? National propaganda. It's foreign core and culture conversion. So we'll end up taking this one. That way we can do some culture conversions because of course we're going to do culture conversions for the Greeks, man. Why wouldn't we? What a silly question. Very good. Let's take this and all of his money and peace out. That will allow us to pay off a bit of our debt here. At least pay off the 4%ers. Turn off maintenance, or at least turn it down. And I have no forts. Man, our economy is trash. This is so dumb. So I need a little bit of prestige here. Did you guys get claims over here? Just on the Ottomans? Claims on Serbia when our truce is up with them. Yeah. And I'll actually take Kosovo as well. Moldavia will join. That's actually like best case scenario. So let's get over here. I'm gonna split. So what's their... They have 3,000. They have 5,000. So let's split you guys over here. And I'll separate piece those guys out. If I can get 50 prestige, I'll be able to get faceting, which would be nice. I know we don't have good morale, but as you can see, it doesn't matter. And we want to get up onto their fort there just so they don't pull any more men out. This is steps, so that's an easy win for us. And might even be a wipe. It was a wipe. Goodness gracious. It doesn't seem fair, right? War taxes for free. Let's do it. And turn off a couple of forts as well. Actually, turn off all of our forts. And, oh, Colossus. Hey, cool. I just saw this. Ship trade power, 20%. Not bad. Entrepreneur trait or 1 Diplo skill. Cool. Let's get rid of that fort there. And, let's see here. Can we get some monies? Yeah, I need that money. I want the gold. Where the gold at? So these guys are going to get separate piece. I'm going to farm prestige from them. These guys I'm going to give Nice. I'll probably take... I think the way that I do it is I take both of these. I give this one to him, and then I just core Kosovo when I can. The reason why you take Kosovo, it's got gold. People are obsessed with the gold. It is actually helpful, though. Later on, usually. All right, very good. And I'm just sitting on this fort, so it... they can't spawn any more units, but these guys over here will actually be able to siege down, so that will be good. Austria has personal union Hungary. It's a little scary, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get over here. Where's my navy at? We got a 2-stack over here as well. Let's get our navy over here. Yeah, they're not taking any attrition. It's a little strange. So we've made literally one... Dude, I hate this game. We made 1 tick of progress in 3 months because, you know, reasons. Let's get up here. Once we blockade them. And let's get you guys up here. They don't have mill access or anything here, so these 3-stack are just stuck here. Oh my gosh. These guys are problematic, man. My general died as well. That's unfortunate, man. That's fine. But let's recruit Corellios Rodinos. Yeah, you're very bad. That's okay. You'll do, though. So I guess we're just going to keep on, like, killing these units off. There you go. It's a 3-stack. This fort in Bessarabia is going to hold us back, though. But yeah, I guess we're just going to keep doing that over and over again. Nice. And there we go. These guys are going to be full occupied here. Have these guys park over here, so that way Moldavia will not be able to do anything. They'll be stuck here. And they have no armies, so I'm going to turn my fort maintenance, or my army maintenance, down to like half. They'll still regen a little bit of manpower and stuff like that. Extend the loans, because I am broke. broke as a joke. I never even cored this stuff up. So I probably should have done that, huh? We already yoink dev, so we can't do it anymore. Let's get rid of you. I'd rather have a mill advisor. Merc cost, manpower, force. Ugh, man. Let's go with manpower. Yeah, we're ahead on both admin and mill, and I definitely favor the siege ability from this idea group, so we'll sit on it and wait for it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna full annex them as well. Austria is just cutting us off very quickly. Oh, they pieced out actually. Okay, that's good. Construction cost and dev cost, cool. I think I'd seen that and I forgot about it, so that's nice. These guys are now building up an army here, so let's say no to that. We just sunk his ships. Let's also see how much money we're losing from being over. Yeah. Let's get rid of a couple of these guys. That'll save us like a ducat a month. Aiden gets some dev cost stuff. Well, I'm not going to lose any prestige. That's kind of the main goal of this war. So you guys will separate peace out for war reps, all your money, and end your rivalry or break your alliance with Muscovy. That will put us over 50. That should allow faceting to happen, if I'm not mistaken. At least 50 prestige. Own a province that has embraced the Renaissance, has at least 15 dev, is in a state, is a city, produces either gems or glass, does not have any special goods produced modifier, does not have coal as a latent good, and is not Venice. Is there any goods produced? Oh no. Does that mean I just can't get it? I don't know how this works with trade goods expanded. Well, either way, we'll make it work. So Kosovo will be mine. Realistically, I could just vassalize these guys. It would cost us some Diplo, but it's not a lot of Diplo, and that can actually allow me to take strong duchies. I don't even need it. You know what? Let's just do that, and then I will give him his core back here, and I will core up Kosovo, and let's see here. So that's a nice little bit of conquest there. You take a look. We're growing. We are growing. Embrace encyclopedism, which gives us tech cost for 20 years, institution embracement cost, and if our ruler or consort have a trait associated with tech, gain a boost to our innovativeness. Well, what do we got here? No, you do not. Zoe the Basilisa. All right, well, these guys are going to be quite upset because I, just enforced my will on them. I'll take this, it's fine. We'll be able to take tech eventually. Let's improve relations with them. And let's get rid of you. We don't need that anymore. I already have claims on all this over here, right? Yeah, so I don't need that. I'll keep my spy network on the Ottomans because we're going to be able to attack them here in a bit. Let's see if I can curry some favors with these guys. How many are we going to get? 0.01 a month. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we also have... Oh, gaining university. It says Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good. It's from Artemis UI. Nice. University of Constantinople. We get a free university here. No way. It says it's 85, but I have a feeling it's actually cheaper than that. No, it's not. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, cool. We now have a valid rival. Let's go with Venice. Am I embargoing these guys? Because we want to make sure we keep our PP as big as possible. We are not. So let's embargo them. And I will actually scornfully insult them as well, which will give us 10 PP. Tell them that they suck and that we hate them. And that'll just keep our PP as big as possible. Let's go with trade efficiency. Those guys essentially help pay for themselves, right? 10% more trade income, so quite good. Got some unrest over here. I'm kind of indifferent. Let's just turn our army maintenance down a bit now. And if we're going to have rebels, I will consider... I'll make some moves about it in a moment. We have 3 loans. able to pay off most of it. I'm just gonna buy this down. I know we're working on an idea group. I can't be bothered. There we go. We are now out of debt, and we've got our interest down or our inflation down. So our economy will now, you know, slowly over time recover, and this is good. This is very good. Yeah, I'll pay for them to get it. It's fine. Serbia actually usually makes a pretty good march. They took defensive ideas first. Oh, that's really good. That's super good, actually. They would be... Okay, yeah, this is fine with me. That actually makes them loyal anyways. So let's say I want my vassals to be to siege people down. Tends to be my preference there. Being ahead on Diplotech, if you don't know, gives you 20% trade efficiency. So we will actually collect even more money now. That's fine. So take a look at this. 6.78 will go up to like 7.2, 7.3, 7.7 even. So almost 7.8. So yeah. It's always good to be ahead on Diplotech if you can. You always want to be ahead on Diplotech if you can. So this province right here is good. Kosovo is a gold mine. It also turns into coal later. So yes, we love a good story. I can't really afford that. If I wait a couple of months, I think I'll be able to afford it. Cutting it a little close there. There we go. There we go. So now once the monthly tick, it says we're negative right now, but on the monthly tick we'll be positive, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's good. As our patriarch authority continues to go up, you can see Orthodox provinces get more unrest reduction and more manpower. Very solid things. I will push through the rest of this idea group. And let's take a look here. Yeah, I missed the Colossus over there. That is really cool. Holy City of Jerusalem. Missionary strength versus heretics. That's not going to be super useful for me, but we'll do what we can here. Ottoman Albania, huh? That is not Albania. That is Northern Macedonia, my friends. I think it's even in the, yeah, Macedonia. Let's see here. Do we have any metropolitans to consecrate? No, not enough dev. This is okay. Might be worth our time to accept Turkish for now, but I won't do it quite yet. Right, we also got this galley over here. So fleet morale, trade route map, and officers. Cool. All right. I totally forgot about you. Let's have you guys grouped up. And I know that it's a galley, but basically what that does, let's actually have a couple of extra galleys over here as well. Basically what that does is it gives this modifier right here, this +1 trade power or trade power per ship in fleet. You can see here, it actually gives galleys 1. So there you go, trade power 1. So as long as you have sailors, I mean, we could use our whole navy for it. You know what? I'm even gonna do that. Take a look at this. Put your whole navy on protect trade in Constantinople. And as long as you have the sailors for it, look at that. It gives us an extra ducat a month. That is so good. I'm so glad I remembered to do that. Go me. So we're gonna state this all the way, and I'm going to decrease the autonomy. It's gonna raise the unrest, but what that does is we come over here with our dev cost. Do we have the burgers nice and happy? We do. Very good. So what you do is you say Diplomana, and that right there will raise our income way through the roof. Look at that. Gold income, precious metals, I think they call it. Yes, precious minerals, they call it in this mod. So I'm going to go 2 more clicks here. I'm actually going to go 1 more click there. That'll allow us to get this up a few more clicks. That'll be good. We're going to end up having rebels there. I don't care. It's totally fine with me. We will be rich from the Kosovo gold, and we will be fat and happy. And our buildings are now cheap as well, which is really good for us. Yeah, these are super expensive. Our economy is going to be reeling for a bit, but hopefully we'll be able to get it to a point where we're going to be able to start making some serious moves here. Once we start growing into Anatolia, we'll get a lot more trade over here. Like in this next war, I'd like to take these three and maybe snake over here and take this state of Karadeniz or whatever. That should be really good for us. Okay. Manpower is solid. Sugla is a trade center. Might be worth saving up for the 200 and upgrading that one. Infrastructures, canal system, which gives trade value. Road network gives friendly movement speed and trade value as well. What does this do? Just gives 5 trade power. I don't know. That's a tough one. Now we're rooting out corruption here. Lose some diplomata for literally no reason. And we'll just continue to buy this up a little bit. Usually you want to shoot for about 10, but I would rather try to take Diplotech ASAP. So I'll do 2 more clicks and then the rest of our mana will go towards tech. And you can see here we'll get 1 more, but yep. The only downside is that it causes our inflation to rise, which is, you know, not ideal, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Reform progress. I think I'd rather have tax modifier. This guy will almost pay for himself, which is great. Oh yeah, we're making good money now. Let's upgrade you. Right, it needs to be 10 dev. All right, let's do that. I don't care. And we have a mission fulfilled. Crown Allegiance. Gain 200 ducats. Nice. Regulate the state church, which gives us tolerance to the true faith, clergy loyal, and a level 3 inquisitor who's 75% off. You don't say. Well, we are working on a admin idea group, so I will certainly take that. Nice. All right, so let's actually add these guys to the missionary state edict, and that will allow us to convert it quite quickly, which is good. We'll end up getting rebels over there, but that's okay. I'm okay with falling behind on admin, and I'm going to push through the rest of this before we take the next mill tech. Yeah, these guys are dead. We'll attack them when we can, but I think we'll be okay. Fort defense, fort maintenance as well. Fort garrison growth and fort maintenance. Those are both pretty good. Not the best, but the fort maintenance is very good. 20% is very solid. So we have the Hagia Sophia, which loses the church, and we gain a basilica. Really good. And a missionary? For how long? 30 years? Yes, please. I was literally just talking about pushing through religious ideas. Awesome. So the next one is the Patriarchate of Antioch, huh? So have Antioch and have it have a mosque, which is a basilica, and then own it. And that will give us if the city is consecrated by the metropolitan, the loyalty of the church will be increased. Okay. Silk. Constantinople has been improved at least 10 times or has a workshop. Well, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, crap. We still have to dev it up. Damn. Okay, well, let's do this click over here that I was talking about. That way we can turn up this edict. Looks like I'm going to have to dev this. I hate to do it, but that's okay. Royal Workshops of Constantinople. Goods produced +1. And the price of glass goes up. Or silk will be produced and we gain more base production. I would definitely rather keep the glass and the extra goods produced. So let's take a look at that. Not bad. Do we actually trade in glass right now? We may. Let's take a look over here and go to strategic goods. And let's sort by alphabetical and go find glass. So we're the leading producer, but we're not the leading market share. I don't care about naval tradition. So we have another one, City of the World, which gives us until the death of Zoe, prestige and splendor, and then a bunch of mana based on the dev of our capital. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. We could probably game that a little bit, but I'm okay with it. We just spent those mana deving, so I'm good with this. 3 provinces in the region of Anatolia with at least 10 production dev. in at least one level 3 center of trade. Market related buildings in Anatolian provinces with 3 centers of trade will be upgraded. Okay. Invest in the Balkans. Oh, okay. So it's saying, damn. 3 provinces by us or our subjects that has at least 30 dev or level 1 center of trade. That's a lot. Oh, it includes my land over here. Okay. Maybe we can make that happen. We'll see. We'll see. All right, cool. Bit of a slower episode. We ended up getting Serbia. We're not going to be able to get any of those cores for him, but I'll probably give these cores to him because Bulgaria, I want to integrate Bulgaria sooner rather than later. Since the only reason I really released them was because I didn't want to have to worry about issues with our, you know, loyalty or with our admin. That was the big one. So let's go one more month here. We got busted spying on the Ottomans right before we're going to end up going to war with them. Kind of annoying, but that's okay. I'm going to let these forts go here and turn our army maintenance up. Just have you guys leave these guys here. And then let's see here. Missionary maintenance cost. That's nice. When is our truce up? Our truce is up in June. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to do this war in the next one. I certainly... Oh, nice. Look at this. I'll be able to actually do this. So here's a nice little trick. Excellent, yes. You just wait until you're able to do it. Say, boom, 200. Hey, look at that. We can actually do this. Meritocratic recruitment is the best one in this tab right here. Advisor cost is really good, and burgher loyalty and influence is fine. You want the burghers loyal and influential because you get dev cost. And we say, well, I guess I'll just have to give up some government reform progress, which we have 0 of. So literally there's no downside to that. That's a really, really solid opportunistic thing. So it's good to check those sorts of things when you have the opportunity to. So we got some extra manpower. Look at that. We're getting 300 a month. Not bad. Yes, if you guys are enjoying, show your support, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, ding the bell. Support me over at Patreon and join my Discord. All that stuff is linked in the description. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons, Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.